Yo, log on my Waze family, or our Waze family, I should say, since it's two people.
Welcome back to another episode of Ways. I'm Mohammed here with Osama. This is Ways, the podcast. Make sure to follow us on Ways 2.0 on Instagram at Ways 2.0. Osama at Kusa300. Myself at Mohammed.global. New episodes every week.
I realized today you didn't say Kusa with a K.
No, I think I'm pretty sure by now people got it.
All right, well, this month.
But listen to us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, Anchor, Overcast, as well as various platforms. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to all the episodes. We'll make sure to get better as time goes along. Today's episode is one of those episodes. The topic is about pet peeves, right? And obviously everyone has pet peeves. For myself, it's pretty funny because growing up, really, I don't think I had a lot of pet peeves. Because
don't lie, bro.
High school, I remember. Basically high school. Growing up, you're just a kid and stuff, right? Whatever, right? Usually you're the pet peeve as a child.
That's not always true.
Yeah, if you have like older brothers or parents
or
and stuff,
they could be the pet peeve for you as well.
Nah. Like obviously, like when you're like I'm not like hold on, let me say like when you're a kid, obviously like with other kids, you have pet peeves and stuff. I'm talking about like just in general, most of the time, whatever, you're just a kid and stuff.
Well, so for me, I'm gonna speak about pet peeves at my age now, at an older age. Because I personally can't remember if I had any pet peeves when I was a kid. Probably did. Who knows? But they're probably stupid.
Mm.
But I have some legit ones.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you want to go through your first pet peeve. So obviously, we're going to talk about personal pet peeves that we do not like. I'm not going to talk about, like, pet peeves in general. I'm going to talk about personal pet peeves.
I guess for me, the number one main pet peeve, it's more evolved now. I thought it was Nick. When I was in high school, in my yearbook,
Omar.
In the yearbook, I wrote that my pet peeve was sound. Sound? Yep.
Okay, guys, the episode's canceled. Episode 34 is the last episode.
The reason why, you ask anyone that really knew me in high school, I legit, even to this day, like I just hate useless conversations, just like rooted in like ignorance, arrogance, all that stuff. Just anything that's like useless or just like that's not positive, it's not going to give you anything. I stay away from it.
Oh my god!
But in high school, it's the peak of that. It's the ultimate peak. Like you hear people fight over stupid things. Couples happen. They break up all these different things and stuff, whatever. So that's incredible. Breaking news: we found out it's 3-3. So Nuggets might do it twice. Coming back from 3-1 twice. That's insane.
Damn.
Did they do that? And so yeah, when I was in high school, I hated legit the sound of society at that time. So I legit would walk around with earphones in my ears all the time.
I remember that.
Yeah.
So
I just blank out.
I went to high school with Mohammed.
All the time.
And I remember I started noticing this closer to grade 10 to grade 12. That he would always end of grade 10 to beginning of to grade 12, he would always have headphones in his ears.
Always.
And everybody we would talk to, he'd be so quiet.
Yeah.
And I'll see. I've known him for a long time, so I know like why is this guy laughing? Like someone will say a funny joke, he's not laughing. It's funny because like he's listening to his own music.
I just hate even to this day, but I guess
it's a loud sound. So when you enter a MOBA's car, you get pissed off when the music is that loud.
Okay, the thing is, it's obviously sound is like how do you mean you hear everything? The wind.
No, but you're talking about like an abundance of annoying sound. When it's like excessive.
When I mean sound, it's just pretty much conversations rooted in things that's not gonna help you, right? And obviously, like that's the beginning, so that's high school, right? And obviously, most of the things that happen in high school, as far as the conversations people talking about, for me, is just useless. So that's why I hated pretty much hearing people talk. So I'd walk around with earphones 24/7. Now it's more evolved, obviously. Like now you go around, you're with people that you like and all that stuff, whatever. So you're not around like environment as much as before, right? So it's more controlled.
One pet peeve I have has to do if the speed limit is 60, do not go below the speed limit, bro. And if you're driving on the passing lane and you're going 100, I'm going to rock bottom you, bro. Bro, like the thing is, if you're going 120, whatever, bro, that's fine. I'll be fine with that.
Yeah.
I'll be the asshole that'll cut you off. But there are two things, bro. Like there's a few people I can name right now that suck at driving, and it's not an attack on them. It's an attack on everybody.
Yeah, if you're in the left lane, you shouldn't go 100. It's common sense. Common sense.
Like if you're going to like, for example, if everyone that doesn't know, I actually switched the episodes coming out tomorrow from next week to tomorrow because obviously it would make no sense. It's about the Popeye sandwich.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to go to the Popeye sandwich, make sure you're on the passing lane, bro. And if the cop pulls you over, why are you going fast? Well, do you not know the Popeye sandwich is out?
It's true.
So that's one of my big pet peeves. I legit hate crappy drivers. In Brampton, you guys are one of them. You suck at driving. I feel like you know where someone's from based on how they drive.
That's kind of true.
You know, like Brampton, you know they just drive recklessly. They didn't even put their indicators on, bro. They're just cutting you off.
And Hamilton as well.
Hamilton as well. Toronto, they'll flip you off.
Oh yeah, of course.
See, Oakville is kind of different because a lot of us, I want to say migrated to Oakville, like moved to Oakville.
Yeah.
So depending on who you are, depending on what culture, ethnicity you're from, you have your different way of dealing with it. But yeah, that's my first pet peeve.
Yeah. So for me, these are the biggest pet peeve to this day is sound. Another pet peeve for myself. Trying to think, because everything's rooted around that number one for me. So it's hard to think of another one. It's another pet peeve. Another pet peeve is I guess I'll let you go. I can't think of one right now.
A second pet peeve for me, this was back in high school. People that walk too slow. Or like in the mall, I'm like, bro, it pisses me off. Like I'm trying to go somewhere, and then it's almost like when you're in an airport and you're blocked.
Oh, the group. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, do not block the way. I'm freaking trying to and then I have to cut you off, and I feel like an idiot because now I'm just like, what's so important to do? But walk properly, fam. You're walking as if the whole mall has your celebrity. You're walking as if Drake is here, and you want to view him 1,000 times. I want to say it's a big pet peeve, but that does genuinely piss me off. I have another pet peeve.
What is it?
People who ride their bikes on the road.
That was just on the way here.
That yesterday. Yesterday we were riding and some girl was death staring me along. Bro, first of all, you're on the freaking road causing chaos. Get the hell out of here.
There's a bicycle lane, no problem, obviously. It's a lane dedicated to you. But if not, if you're on the main road, it's come on, why are you trying to do this? Why do I have to go into the left lane and go halfway and just come back out after a few seconds?
I think I know one pet peeve you have.
Which one?
I'll say I think Muhammad hates when he's playing PS4 and he gets touched by a certain person, or your head.
Yeah, for sure.
Muhammad hates that, bro.
That's definitely another pet peeve. That's all for black people. Don't touch my hair. As black people, any black person knows right now, growing up, especially when you grow up in a neighborhood that's fully like a white neighborhood area, whatever. When you go to school and stuff, and you have an afro, a high top fade, whatever. People are like, "Oh my god, I've never seen hair like yours." Everyone's gonna touch it, and stuff, whatever. But there might be a kid who's okay, no problem and stuff. But when you get to high school, that's when it becomes annoying because everyone's boom, everyone just takes their hands, pounds it in your head and everything. It's oh my god. So it's just yep. Eventually gets to the point where he's I'm just gonna wear a hat. So usually most times when you see a black guy wearing a hat, if he's young, that means he's probably annoyed if people touching his hair. So yeah, that's definitely another one. That's all I know. That's all black people for sure.
Also those I have other pet peeves. I'm just trying to think of pet peeves that I have. I don't. There's personal ones from certain people. I could say. People who talk. With talking. I do that.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. A lot of the pet peeves, I do it to other people. So it's hard to
It's hard to say because obviously we all have pet peeves of each other.
So easily people can make pet peeves about the things I do to them, right? So
yeah.
So that's why I guess for myself I don't really have pet peeves because I'm doing it also. That's what's really only limited to a few amounts.
So let me ask you a question. What's a pet peeve that people might not like, but to you it's whatever. It doesn't bother you. What's one ridiculous pet peeve someone says I hate, but to you just laughing it doesn't bother me.
It's a lot. Hard to pick.
So pick one that doesn't bother you at all.
Oh, it's easy. The front seat. Shotgun.
Is that actually a pet peeve for people?
Of course.
Oh,
Of
here's a
course.
pet peeve, bro.
Of course.
He said, I don't really care if I
Maybe
say
not now that much.
Actually,
we're
no,
older.
depending who sits up in. Hold on.
Because we're older now, right? We're like 24, 25. But back then, like until the age of like what 22, yeah, it was a big pet peeve not to get shot.
No,
then, right?
no.
No one's in the middle seat.
Pet peeve sitting in the middle.
Yeah, it's in the middle.
See, the thing is, I hate sitting in the middle because it's like, depending on the car's comfortable. I wouldn't like. Muhammad's car is nice because it's like more of a luxury car. So you're pretty much comfortable no matter where you sit.
Yeah.
But I don't like it when, this is a pet peeve of mine. Playing trash music in my car.
Oh, that's a big pet peeve for everyone.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's a pet peeve for everyone.
This one time, I'm not gonna expose the guy. You know what? Should we expose him?
No.
One time we were going to Vibes. If you know, you know. And it was maybe like 2-3 years ago. And this guy was playing some crappy Tinashe song, right?
Those arts.
And then Muhammad was like, bro. He's like, out of all the songs that she has, you playing this one?
Was a fire and like
almost like some
Tim Stone, whatever crap.
Some bootlegs. And I remember Mobo was so, he was like, yo, song is lit.
No, that's a big pet peeve.
That's a big pet peeve. Do not play trash music in my car.
It's a rule. It's like a guy's rule. Whoever's in shotgun, that's the thing, because whoever's in shotgun usually plays the music. And so it's a violation, obviously. So if you do not have the music or you don't know what to do, you're like on the go.
Yeah.
Just don't take the risk.
I want to say this is a pet peeve more so for my next point, but I don't like if people touch my music. Like whenever, and this guy does it a lot. Like yesterday, I was playing a song by Big Sean and Post Malone. It was called Wolves, right? I think he got annoyed. So I think got the Post Malone part. What'd you do? What'd you do? Tell them what you did.
Skipped. It was necessary.
Or when I'm playing the song by Lil Wayne, She Will, what do?
Skip.
This guy, if you don't cater to Muhammad's music, he will skip your music. He will tell you straight up your music is trash.
It is what it is, man. If you want to play, by all means, it's for you, right? And that's the thing, it's subjective. That's a good pet peeve because it's really subjective to everyone, right? Everyone has like their own taste, so obviously, like, if it's similar, it's no problem. But when you have someone that's like totally opposite, obviously creates a problem.
You know, this is the pet peeve everyone's gonna agree with. When I'm eating, do not eat from my food. Do not eat from my food. A lot of people do this, by the way.
It's true.
It's different, for example, when I'm like, yo, like, for example, someone like, yo, you want some fries? Like, everyone will offer fries.
Everyone, yeah.
You always offer fries. But if there's shawarma and you see chicken, do not put your dirty hands on my food. It's disrespectful. And your parents definitely not teach you manners, bro. Ask first. I remember one time I was with some group of friends, and a certain individual took food from someone, and this guy got so cheesed, he put his own burger in the water. He got so mad he got.
Ew.
That's how cheesy he got.
That's gross. That's nasty.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest pet peeve. Do not eat from my plate. I legit hate that. And I remember one time someone asked me, he's like, yo, would you let your girl eat from my plate? Depends how much I love her, bro.
Obviously, your girl's different. Your family member is different. Your parents, obviously.
No. Here's the thing.
That's different.
Your girl is different because she'll eat you alive. Like, she'll destroy you. Like, because sometimes, for example, you'll buy food and you're like, ask her, are you hungry? She'll say no. And then she starts seeing you eat. See, whatever, bro. You'll take it all on that one. But if it's your boys, buy your own meal. A lot of you motherfuckers, bro, do this to me. Do not eat from my plate.
It's true.
It pisses me off, bro. I did not spend $13 to have like food eaten by other people.
It's true. Yeah, it's by one is supposed to be eaten by one. So
especially if it's wings. Especially if it's like Dave's shawarma, jerk chicken. Do not touch my plate, bro.
It's true.
Or I think it's when you pet peeve, crappy service. I hate it when it's crappy service. Because then I don't give tips. I've known for
that's you that you don't give tips.
Listen, I have a rule. The better the service, you get a tip.
You didn't even say better the tip. You say the better the service, tip.
Well, okay, people are gonna probably think, oh, when they heard that, he didn't say the better the tip. But no. Better the service, you get a tip. The crappier the service. Have you never given a tip?
I always tip regardless.
Yes, yeah, I don't.
Always.
I'm
Always. In the beginning, obviously, like when you're younger and stuff, like 19, 20, whatever.
Yeah, because you're broken. Well, you're trying to bull. But yeah, I'll see.
Once you get older, it's like, you know what, just like it is what it is, right?
So is there another pet peeve you have? I said a lot of mine.
Pet peeves. Obviously, pet peeves like comes from your siblings, like your family and stuff, whatever.
So what about your friends?
My friends' pet peeve will be trying to figure out.
I think I have one for you. I think. But I'll let you figure it out. I'll let you say yours first.
I can't think of anything, man.
Okay, I think one of Muhammad's is I think I'm not sure if this is a pet peeve, but he doesn't like to be pressured into things. Like one time we were at a Apple store, and one of our friends he was learning. He was just like playing on our Final Cut Pro, and then he's like, "Yo, yeah." And bro, I've never seen this guy quiet the whole time.
Yeah.
Sitting. He's like, "Yo," and then our friend was asking, "Muhammad, are you mad?" Of course I'm mad.
But that relates to the sound. Because obviously, if I'm like doing something peace and quiet and stuff, and someone just saying something which is stupid, and the reasoning is stupid, so it's like that all relates.
What about
to
Aaron?
the
Is
first
doing
reason.
errands a pet peeve of you?
You could say yes, but at the same time, it's something you're like obligated to do, right? So
But to an
what it
extent,
is.
it could be a pet peeve.
it can be inconvenience, but I can't say it's a pet peeve because whether you like it or not, you're gonna have kids one day. You're gonna do the same thing and stuff, right?
Are Egyptians a pet peeve?
Egyptians. Egyptians are not a pet peeve.
I'm just messing around and shout out to all the Egyptians because I said that because of the story.
But yeah, well, obviously, Aaron's very, very inconvenient as far as the timing and how long it takes for sure.
Oh man,
Pet peeve, it is what it is, right? Something like it's a responsibility.
Actually, speaking of Egyptians, I don't like you when you guys talk about Mohamed Salah. That is a pet peeve of mine, bro. You guys talk about him as if he's Messi or Ronaldo. Shut up, bro. He's trash.
I'm not gonna say he's trash, but like
He's trash.
he's a good player.
For example, you always hear someone saying the Michael Jordan of, right? The Wayne Gretzky of, the Muhammad Ali of. You'll never hear someone say the Mohamed Salah of.
That is true.
He still hasn't, like, you can't call him the GOAT when he hasn't proved himself yet, bro.
Who call him the GOAT?
Egyptians, who else?
Well, that's just I don't know. They're just hyping him.
100 million people were like.
I've heard anyone call him the GOAT, so I don't know about that. But
yeah, man.
But
I know Shihab does 100% if he's listening.
But he's a good player also, right? But he's not.
He's Zayt, bro. He's Zayt.
He's good at what he does. Really, really good at what he does.
He's Zayt, guys. In about a month, it's someone special. It's someone's birthday. A very special person. He's right beside me. His name is Muhammad. So on his birthday, I have a surprise for him actually. And yeah, let's keep it at that.
Yeah, 1 month.
He'll be turning 25 years old.
1 quarter.
Jesus.
1 quarter through life.
1 quarter. All right, thank you very much. Do you have any more pet peeves or?
Any more pet peeves? I guess. Oh no, this is easy. That's easy. A pet peeve for me. It's for my brothers. With black people, especially we have like whoever has a sibling that has like a lot of hair and is grown out. One thing that's terrible is taking a shower after a sibling and his hair in the shower. Like pisses me off, man. It's like, bro, if you're gonna be in the shower, use that water and get it out of there, bro. Put it inside. I don't want to come in after you and see hair all over the shower. That is the most annoying thing. Obviously, I was younger, so I used to do it, no problem. But now that I've been bald for the past couple of years and stuff, low cut.
Well, when you're older, it's different, right? It's be a little bit
you tolerate things less, right? So, and it's not like they're kids. All my brothers are old, so it's like very, very annoying. But to be honest, it's not even like all my brothers. It's one person specifically. I know who he is. I have to go pick him up soon, anyways. But yeah, that person specifically, it is the most annoying thing on earth. And he acts like he doesn't know what you're talking about. He's gonna be looking at you with dark shades. Like, what are you looking at? I'm like, bro, you. Who else am I looking at, bro?
Don't kill me.
But yeah, that's definitely. I guess my last pet
and
peeve.
gentlemen, you got to hear us rant for 20 minutes. With that being said, if you haven't followed Ways 2.0, you're definitely living under a rock. So make sure you go hit that follow button. We'll definitely follow back. If you follow. If you don't follow, then you're not getting a follow. Make sure to follow my brother from another mother, Muhammad, at Muhammad.global on Instagram. And follow me at Kusa300 on IG. Make sure to follow us on all our I can't speak.
Follow on all the platforms: Google, Apple Podcast, YouTube, Spotify,
Anchor,
Overcast, Radio Public. Thank you for the love,
Did you see
support.
YouTube?
Yeah, I did.
Hold on. So with YouTube, right now we haven't been posting because I'm having a little bit of trouble uploading, but hopefully we'll be back up soon.
But you got Spotify. Everyone has Spotify. If
100%.
not,
You're
Apple
living under a rock.
Podcast, Android people, Google Podcast,
If
right?
you're
so
not-
we're there.
If you're not listening to Waves, you're definitely living under a rock.
Yeah, listen, comment, share, and subscribe. Want to come on the show? Let us know. Keep sharing. Keep spreading the love. Good positivity. Good feedback. Bad feedback. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. And thank you so much. We appreciate it.
With that being said,
Peace.
peace out.